Well, like children, puppies need love, care, and at times correction.
Yeah, good dog, bad dog kind of stuff. Tanya Wilhelm and Dexter are here with the Puppy Head Start program from Toledo Dog Training.
Hello,
Tanya, good morning.
You?
Doing great. And Dexter, he's just kind of chilling out.
Well, Dexter, thank you very much. He's been hanging out here for a little while, hanging out with the people.
I was going to say, usually dogs, they come in and they start jumping on your legs right away, but no, not her, not him at all.
For the most part.
Yeah.
He has his days. He definitely has his days. So part of it is kind of getting him used to the environment. So we knew we were going to be here, so we came in a lot earlier, got him used to things, walking around, let him get comfortable.
What kind of dog's Dexter?
Dexter's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He's about 2.5 years old. He's actually pretty big for his size. He's about 26 pounds. They're normally up to 19, so he's kind of big genes.
And the training that you offer, it's really for first-time owners or new owners?
Yeah, so this is going to be a puppy workshop for people who have just gotten new puppies, so basically under 6 months of age, so we can talk about potty training, jumping, mouthing.
This is a transition period for people, much like having a kid or making a transition like that. I mean, you have to change your lifestyle in some degree, and a lot of problems that pop up you're not familiar with. So exactly what do you guys kind of cover in this class?
So we're talking about management. So like you said, setting the household up to be successful. So we have a new puppy just like we have a new baby. So you're not going to leave things laying around the ground. So we talk about setting them up to make sure things are out of their way, baby gates, leashes, those type of things, trying to predict common problems, you know, mouthing, potty training, so that we're setting them up so that they hopefully don't see that many problems in that way.
And for owners, it can be kind of frustrating during this phase, of course. So what are some things that maybe will make it a little bit easier for them?
So having lots of activities for them to do. So like Dexter here has his Kong, so we like to stuff it with things like food. So we'll often take canned dog food as part of their meal and put the canned dog food in with some of their kibbles, and then we give it to them. Granted, it's
plenty of entertainment, right?
So then he can work on that and keep busy while he's eating one of his meals. Lots of exercise, lots of play. A lot of times people don't realize how much work a puppy actually is. You know, they just think they put in a couple weeks and they're done. But it's an ongoing process. I usually tell people give it a good year for them to develop. And then the next year isn't so hard, but by year 2, you're definitely reaping all the good benefits.
And you have a couple demonstrations maybe for us?
Sure. So
Show off,
as you see, Dexter automatically sat. So one of the things that we work on
He's been eyeing your pockets.
Yeah, so that's
because he knows that's where the treats are.
Yeah, we keep a high reward system for him so that we're letting him know that if he performs nice behaviors that are appropriate, he's going to get paid off. So he basically earns all of his meals. So today he's got a combination of breakfast and lunch. So he's learning, keep 4 feet on the ground, and I'm being good, and I'm not crying because he likes to talk as well, and he's going to get paid off.
So it's a form of positive reinforcement when you're talking about training a puppy.
If they're rewarded for the behavior, they're going to be more likely to repeat it. And as they start to be more successful and more reliable, then we start not reinforcing quite as often. So if I say down, good boy, sit, yes. Good job.
Listens better than me.
Oh, really?
At least I've been told that.
So do you always give the positive reinforcement? I mean, how long does you have to
So it's always positive, so we're always going to let them know positive that we're, happy with them. So it might not always be a food reward. So if that's what you're meaning, he might not always get food as part of that reward. So as he gets more reliable in the behavior, we start asking for more behaviors before that reward happens. So when he's learning a new behavior, we want to keep that reward high. So we want to do it often. Spin. Good boy. Or when he's in an environment that's a little distracting.
What are, from your perspective and what you do with training dogs, what is their capacity to learn? I mean, you spin, roll over, shake.
Endless. Dogs love to learn new behaviors. And the more things that they learn, the more that they're going to look to their owner for feedback. So like right now, he's trying to figure it out. How do I get mom's attention? How do I get that, reward? Down. Good boy. But they can learn hundreds of different behaviors.
That's great news. Yeah, just nonstop.
And it's fun. He enjoys to do it. So when we're out going for a walk, we also perform these behaviors so that he's paying attention to us instead of the distractions.
So your Puppy Head Start workshop is going to be this Thursday, August 2nd from 6:30 to 7:30 out in Holland. So explain a little bit specifically about this event again.
This event is going to be covering puppy things. So setting those owners, again, up for success, giving them handouts on potty training, leadership, jumping, mouthing, so that they have some tools to deal with those issues. To know what's normal puppy behavior. A lot of times, though, what we call puppy zoomies, where they race around the house house and they're just, wide-eyed, and people sometimes think their dog's aggressive. So setting their mind at ease that that's a normal puppy behavior that they do actually outgrow. And pre-registration is required, so we just ask that people sign up online. The event's free. We're just asking for a donation to the Cavalier Rescue as part of their tuition.
Perfect. Great opportunity for dog owners.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
And for bringing Dexter.
Oh, my pleasure.
Very well behaved.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Coming up on WTOL 11, Your Day.